Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and I would use my camera to record this once again, but yesterday, I did a video about COD commentators, and I actually recorded myself recording, editing, talking over a COD commentary to show you that it doesn't take all day or 5 hours to do. It actually took 57 minutes, and that's including a render time on a pretty low-spec laptop. Anyway, that's a story for a different time. This one I want to talk about Piracy, because again, I want to talk about Piracy, but I was going to put gameplay here of Tekken Tag Tournament 2, because I've had that to play for a little while now, and then I remembered that it's still under embargo, so I could have been sued. But yeah, enough about that crap. Again, we still got to talk about the crap first. Well, this isn't crap, this is awesome. If you still haven't entered the OzGameShop giveaway, link is in the description, go check that out. Now, on to the point. Piracy. Video game piracy. I don't think, this is a new thing I've been thinking of, because I think about things, as I'm sure you can tell. And judging by a few of the comments I got from my last piracy video, I thought I would do a follow-up. There's a few things that still irritate me. I don't think a lot of people say, oh, we only pirate because we don't like the publisher and just want to get back at them. Okay. I can see that look, the only, like I've said, the only reasons I can ever see, being a correct way or a correct moral decision of actually to pirate, would be if you already own the game and you can't play it, so you say you've got a disc and it's broken to fuck, then it's fine. I have no problem with that. Or if you cannot simply buy the game anymore, and even then I think, so say you can't buy Indigo Prophecy anymore, or Fahrenheit, which was done by Quantic Dream, or I don't know, were they Quantic Dream back then? I don't know. Pirate it and then maybe go out and buy Heavy Rain. It's kind of like that. Or if you can't buy anything, fair enough. Anyway, but a lot of people seem to think that getting back at the publisher is a good enough reason to pirate a game. And I'll tell you why that's so moronic. Because you're hurting the publisher, of course you are. But you're also hurting the couple of people, or the tens of people, or the hundreds of people in some cases, who worked unbelievably hard, because anyone who works in the video game industry not at Treyarch or at Infinity Ward will probably tell you that the industry is shit for the people who work in it, and it's tiring, and it's unbelievable hard work. I know a friend of mine, he is in video game development, and he says the hardest thing he's ever done in his life. And I'm sure that there's people who watch this who are into video game development and can probably attest to that. So these poor people who work unbelievable hours, as you see with the Team Bondi thing, with LA Noire, they were working, many hours and many hours all through the night to get a game out. You're hurting them. And I know what you're going to say. Well, you know what? While they're doing their 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, sometimes 10-year development cycle, they're getting paid by the publisher. It's like, okay, so they're getting paid per week, per month, per fortnight, whatever the hell it is. Let's then take into consideration what happens after the game is out. First of all, there are a lot of people out there who make a bonus on what the game sells. That's why the people at Treyarch and Infinity Ward are rich beyond their goddamn minds. So, they're probably not going to get any of that. The second thing, and the biggest thing that pisses me off, is that then, if the game bombs, as we've seen 1,000 times, the people who developed Prototype 2, gone. The people who developed... I probably should have looked at more examples, but you understand my point. Gone. And then, because their game sold not well, it could have been an amazing game. Like, Prototype 2 was a really good game. I thought. It wasn't an amazing game, but it was really good, and the people who work there definitely deserve to create other games, but apparently they won't be doing that anymore. But then, because it sold poorly, or because it's been pirated so much, and I know that you can't really blame piracy on all these problems, because it can be on all platforms and just not sell well anyway, but this is definitely a little underground thing of why piracy sucks, is that then those people are jobless in the video game industry. They've spent their whole lives learning video game stuff, and now they're jobless in an industry that is hard as fuck to get into to begin with. So, maybe just think about that next time you pirated a video game. And I know and like I said, I know you can say that, well, maybe it just didn't sell well in general, but like I said, piracy definitely helps that agenda. Another thing that I noticed in the comments was, well, I only pirate games that I'm not going to buy anyway. What? Why does that make it okay? That's so unbelievably stupid. I only pirate games, but I'm not going to I wasn't going to buy them anyway. Well, why does that make it right? I don't understand. I do not fathom that argument. Another argument was, well, I like to pirate them, try them out, and then I'll buy them. First of all, I don't believe that to be true at all. I believe that's complete bullshit. But I think that's moronic, because I think now, in a mature, like me as a whole, I mean, I think I'm about the right maturity and age of somebody who pirates video games. If you know how to pirate and torrent a video game, chances are you can tell beforehand if the video game is going to be good. A lot of people like to bring up Modern Warfare 3. People knew what Modern Warfare 3 was going to be before. You knew. You knew it wasn't going to be the best game ever, so don't fucking buy it then. But you understand my point. You can tell if a video game is going to be good or bad. Very rarely does a game come along that looks really good and is really crap. Like Brink, for example, or I know Epic Mickey was supposed to be really bad as well. But you understand my point. That, you know, you're at a level now where you've played a lot of games. You know how to pirate and torrent and crack and what's some other words I can mount, and all these other terms and uses of how you pirate and key generators and all this crap, and copying executable files from the crack to the directory. Yes, I know, sue me. If you know how to do this, chances are you know how to spot a good game. And first of all, I don't believe that if you spend all that time downloading it illegally and playing it, that if you like it, you're then going to go out and buy it. I don't believe that for a second. But yeah, hopefully you understand why piracy is bad now, if you didn't already. But yeah, so tell me your thoughts. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.